as a like, you know, people say we a baby nation or this, that, and the third. I'm looking like, you know, a lot of y'all are. We got people of multiple generations now. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We got people that's in their 60s, 70s. We got people in their 50s, 40s. We got people in their 20s, and we got young people. So it's like, you know, what is going to look like 50 years from now? And it's like, you know, one thing that the devil shows you, yo, he's strategic in his ideology. You know, and they been knew they was going to gentrify these neighborhoods.
They plan 50, 60, 70 years ahead.
So it's like, you know, people be like the devil is wicked. No, the devil is intelligent, yo. He just operates from a different lens than you. You know, and it's like, and if we gotta operate from an intelligent lens, that's just like I remember when people talk about we don't need to give accounting of the monies that, you know, that come in from the yard. And I'm thinking, well, if you want people to donate money, all money should be accountable for. Like if you go to some of these websites that these nonprofits got, I went to one website, they get like almost $100 million. They got their account, they showing you their fiscal records because they want to show you transparency. Like, you know, and it's like, you know, and people always say, well, I ain't giving no money, somebody's stealing. And I'm like, yo, who's stealing? See, it's like, to me, I'm not in agreement with saying somebody's stealing or mismanaging, because everybody don't have the skills of an accountant. You know what I mean? And sometimes people do the best they do with the skills that they do have, but I do think that, you know, if, you know, people want gods and earth to donate their money, their time, it should be transparency. And if it's not going to be no transparency, then it shouldn't be no crying neither, that nobody's adding on. Because you can't have it both ways. I remember when I came home, this was a hole in the wall. I helped the gods, Allah be, the other God, Jamal Freedom. Like I just had came home, helped them put my resources in, you know, and stuff like that. So I didn't like where the money go, what this and that. I came, helped out. The brother's like, yo, come on Saturday. I would come.
Right.
You know, so it's like, because sometimes you should be willing to give your sweat equity, and you should be willing to give your financial resources what you can. But on the flip side is it has to be transparency. It has to be like, yo, and it's like, you know, I sat in a Saturday meeting one time and it was like somebody asked a question. It was like almost like the person shouldn't ask no question. So me, I ain't had no questions to ask. You know, I'm just observing. But I did the knowledge to the responses. I'm like, yo, like we're not gonna get ahead without transparency, because certain things already happened. Just like the Law Universal Development Fund, it folded. Nobody know what happened to the resources. So I can ask because I donated. But that was years ago, so nobody know. It's nothing to me now. But these is ghosts that we are fighting nowadays, because we never corrected them. So now this is why people say, I ain't donating no money. Don't give this person this and that. And I know why they saying that. But we we know what's going on. Well, what's the solution? Transparency. What's the best way to be transparent? What's the mechanism of being transparent? And that's what we gotta do.
Tell the truth, basically.
You see what I'm saying?
If Mecca did this.